I completely forgot Tayler was pregnant with Chance's kid. Well, baby Mason, was that his name? I don't know. But the baby, the son, is very, very cute. He's super adorable. And Chance is holding him and he's like, this baby is going to cost a lot of money because he's either going to go to law school and become a lawyer or he's going to need a lawyer. Yeah, let's hope that he's nothing like his dad. And no offense, nothing like his mom either. Tayler is a very sweet person, but she makes horrible decisions, and we all know that. Suddenly, somebody knocks on the door. Who could it be? Could it be Bobo? That scary ex-coworker from prison who's determined to collect his money? Well, fortunately, it's the different Bob. It's Bobby, not Bobo. Thankfully, she's sober and she looks like she's doing a lot better than the last time we saw her. So Tayler gives her a mini tour of the house since Chance fixed up a bunch of things inside the house since, Brittany was last there. There's a new play area that he built for the girls, which quite frankly looks like it's about to fall apart any day. And then he fixed up the kitchen, also very questionable. So anyway, he fixed up the house, okay? He made it look prettier and Taylor's pretty happy with it. So Tayler and Bobby sit down and they catch up. And Bobby kind of asks her, so how's everything been? How's your business? Are things better with Chance? And Tayler goes, well, we just went to a client's house and he was acting so rude and he rushed me out of the house. And when I asked him what was wrong, he said that nothing was wrong. So he's still not telling me anything. I guess Taylor's already filled Bobby in about how she's been questioning her relationship with Chance and second guessing her future with him because he's always hiding things. And he's never telling her the truth. It's always a lie. And Bobby says, I have a surprise for you guys. I have some news. And I immediately thought, oh God, she's pregnant. But fortunately, she's not. She is engaged, though, to a guy named Scott. And they've been pretty much inseparable.
He's a great guy. We're inseparable. We're together all the time.
Now, Tayler, being her big sister, is a little worried about the fast pace of Bobby and Scott's relationship. Like, they didn't meet that long ago, and they're already getting engaged and married and moving in together. It's happening a little too fast, and she just wants to make sure that Scott isn't another Chance. Girl, if Chance is that bad, why are you still with him? Why is he still in your house? I also loved how Bobby threw in a little bit of shade and she was like, yeah, he's such a hard worker, Scott. Like, he works so hard. And Tayler just stares at Chance like, oh my God, did you hear that? He works hard and brings in a lot of money. And Chance catches that and he's like, what? Why are you looking at me like that? Look at all the work that I've done in this
all day.
Well, you know what? It looks like shit. Okay. And she's talking about bringing in money. Okay. You need to go out and bring in money. And Bobby sprinkles in a little more shade. Coco, come. Yes. Good girl. Hold on. Let me just open up a treat box because she was a good girl and she listened. All right. Good. Now shut the up. So where was I? I was talking about Bobby. Okay. I love how she just continued to throw in more shade. So she throws more. And she goes, I keep doing Taylor's voice. And she goes, at this point, I think I'm going to get married before you and Chance will. And Tayler goes, yeah, you're right. Yeah, now you get to experience what marriage life is like, and I get to live vicariously through you. So it's a brand new day, and Scott arrives at the house and gets to meet Chance and Tayler. Tayler likes Scott so much better than any of Bobby's exes. And my first impression of him is pretty good so far. He seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders for now. Chance is just happy there's another guy in the picture. So he goes, hey, Scott, you know what? Come with me. I'm going to introduce you to my friend Zach. And then they go off. But Scott knows of Chance's shady past and his money issue. So he's going to keep that in mind because who knows what Chance is going to try to talk him into doing. So now that the guys are gone, Bobby talks to Tayler about her next steps in their relationship. Is she going to stay with him or is she going to move on? Chance has done nothing but cause trouble. First of all, he's been caught talking to other women and now he's in debt. Well, they're both in debt. She's in debt because of him. Because he keeps spending money and buying shit without telling her. And on top of that, he's not even bringing in any money. And on top of that, he's not even an active parent. So what is he doing? What is he bringing to the table? Literally nothing but trouble. Now back to the guys. They meet up with Chance's friend Zach, who has a limousine available for sale or something. I don't know. He proposes a limo business. And according to Zach, this limo brings in up to $7,500 a week. And Chance sees dollar bill sign everywhere. I can already see what he's thinking. He's thinking, cha-ching, this is going to be a moneymaker. I'm going to be rich. But like all businesses, he needs to put in money to make money. So he's going to take his invisible stack of cash and put it into the limo driving business.
I like the idea of investing in a limo. I need to get out of debt.
He thinks it's a good idea to pay off his debt by getting into more debt. Yeah, that's Finance 101 with Chance.
Close to 50.
Yeah, we all know he's a big fat liar, so it's probably closer to $100,000. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was double or triple that.
How much would I see of that per week?
You'll be at about a 10%, so you'll make yourself around $600 and $700.
Okay.
I'm not really sure how this limo business works. I don't really understand the business model. Maybe Zach is asking him to become an investor and he's going to own 10%, but in order to own 10%, he needs to pay $12,000. And Chance is like, whoa, $12,000, that's a shitload of money. And remember, Scott is still there and he's watching and observing and listening to everything that's going on. And Scott goes, Chance, how are you going to come up with that money? That's a lot of money. Also, don't you think you should tell your soon-to-be wife about this? Like, isn't Tayler a part of this conversation? And Chance goes, no. Okay, I'm just doing my due diligence. I'm just doing my homework. I want to get all my ducks in a row before I tell her.
So how are you going to come up with that? Well, you want to get in with me?
And Scott, thankfully, because he has a working brain, he says no. And Chance is like, are you sure, bro? And Scott's like, yeah, I'm not a freaking idiot.
Oh, nah. I'm trying to make that quick money. I got some things. I need to make some money fast.
Scott's starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable. So he tells Chance, all right, I gotta go. And Chance tells him, remember, this stays between us. You know, loose lips sink ships. Like, don't tell anybody. This is between me and you, bro, okay? And I love how Scott said in his interview, Bobby and I don't have any secrets, okay? So of course I'm gonna tell her. Dude, I love this guy.
But me and Bobby, we don't have any secrets. So of course I'm going to tell Bobby. I don't want to end up in a relationship like Chance and Tayler where everything's a secret.
In that moment, I was like, yes, I fuck with Scott. Yes, he's okay. He's a good dude. Yes. I mean, I don't really know, but so far from what we see, Scott escapes and Chance stays behind with Zach, and Zach takes him out on a limo ride. They're in the back seat, they're sprawled out, they're chilling, and you can already tell in Scott's, oh God, why are these names confusing me? You can already tell by looking at Chance's face that he's imagining himself rolling in money. Do you see it? Yeah.
Welcome to enjoying life, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. This is awesome.
I mean, how do you go wrong with this? This is where I said this is a good investment for you.
Oh, hell no.
Now back at the house, Taylor and Bobby are outside and they notice a car circling around or driving back and forth, and whoever's in that car is just staring at them. They go back and forth, and then finally the car slows down at her house, and whoever's in the car rolls his windows down and he goes, "Where's your man?" And Taylor goes, I don't know. He's not home. How can I help you? When's he gonna be home?
I don't know. Can I ask you who you are and what you want?
Well, tell him Bobo said tick-tock. And he drives away. And Taylor goes,
what was that?
Tell him Bobo said tick-tock. I'll be back over here in a little bit.
Woo! I cannot wait until she confronts him, and I want to know what Chance says. Is he going to fess up? Is he going to spin the story? Is he going to lie? I forgot to mention, this is spoiler alert, so skip it if you don't want to hear it. But I did hear that they're broken up in real time because he has a new girlfriend. He cheated on her. Are we surprised? No! Okay, we saw this coming from miles away, like 3 seasons ago, like way long ago. So yeah, I hope Taylor and her kids are doing well, and I hope Chance is not doing well. All right, you guys, that's it for the recap. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!